Final day of the High Five State Basketball Championships. We saw 16 games spread out over 4 days in 2 different venues. Today, the AA and 7A championships being played over at Georgia Tech. It all ended with a bang tonight. Last game of the weekend, the 7A boys final, a battle of Blue Devils as Norcross was taking on Tift County. This one a thriller. Norcross trailing late in the fourth, trying to battle back under a minute. Dalvin White gets the steal in the layup that cuts it 49-44. Moments later, Jordan Goldwire for Norcross. Well, bombs away. He would cut it to a 3-point Tift County lead, and then under 20 seconds to play. Blue Devils work it inside. Joseph topping the bucket and the foul. So that would cut it to a 1-point Tift County lead. After 2 Tift County free throws, Norcross with one last chance to maybe hit a 3, send it to overtime. But no, the shot rims off. A heartbreaking loss for Norcross, 55-52, the final.
I feel like that last 2 minutes of the ball game shows what Norcross basketball is about. When it looked like the game was out of reach, our guys dug down and had a chance to win it at the end, and that's all that we can ask for. So I'm disappointed in the outcome, but I'm proud to be the coach at Norcross.
7A girls final. McEachern girls looking for their 4th straight title, taking on the Norcross Blue Devils. Off to a fast start. Watch this great crossover in the bucket by Vanessa Blagman. She led Norcross with 23, but those McEachern Lady Indians made a run to end the first half behind UGA-bound Quenisha Morrison, 22 in the first half, but Norcross was up 1 at the break. Second half, Indians opened on a 16-5 run. That was Lindsay Wilby with a 3. Blue Devils wouldn't give up, though. Tiana Carter with a bucket and a foul. Blue Devils within 4, but in the end, just too much McEachern. As celebrations on for Coach Phyllis Arthur, McEachern wins their 4th straight title, their 5th in the last 6 years, knocking off Norcross 75-68.
I told them early on, if we keep it close at the end of halftime, we're gonna win the game because we can outrun them. And I told them to be patient on offense, and on defense, you know, they were beating us man to man. So we just get back into the zone and pack the lane. And we told them to start attacking to make them foul us.
I love each and every single one of the girls. We as a family, we don't have our ups and downs, but when we on that floor, all that off the court drama, it doesn't come back on the court. And for us to just sit all that to aside and get the job done and get a 4-peat that's never been done, it's great. It's great. It's great.
All right, boys, AA championship, South Atlanta and Swainsboro. The Hornets of South Atlanta were in control all the way in this one. Off the missed 3-pointer, Jordan Freeman going to get the putback. Hornets were up 36-22 at the half. Third quarter, DeAndre Barnes with a break, and watch this pretty reverse layup. And the Hornets starting to pull away even more. Jalen Stiegel going to drill the 3 plus a foul. Running away with it, a 68-33 South Atlanta win. Coach Michael Reddick's 2nd at South Atlanta.
We've been prepared since 9th grade, maybe even earlier. And we knew we were going to get a ring. We knew it. And we just got one this season. We love it, man. We love it.
We've been relevant, ranked in the top 10, probably #1 in our classification, 11 of the last 16 years, but only had 1 state championship, and that's what we were talking about all years. This year, we have to finish. After our early season loss, I think we've won 25 in a row. The guys really bought into everything.